For you to be good in maths, you have to fully comprehend this chapter on change of subject to formula. So the first example that we have with x plus a equals to x plus b all over c. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to take c the other side. So c is dividing on this side. If it goes to the left-hand side, it will go and multiply. So we end up with a c, a open bracket, a x plus a being equals to x plus b. Now, we now need to expand this bracket. That is to multiply each and every term with c. So here, c times x, we get cx. C times a, we get ca. Then here, we get x plus b. Okay. Then the next thing that we want to do, want to group like terms. All items with x go on one side, and all items without x go on the other side. So we take x to the left-hand side, we get cx minus x. Then we take ca the other side, we get b minus ca. Then the next step that we do, we factor out x. If we factor out x, we're going to be left with a c minus 1. Then this side, it will remain as b minus ca. The next thing that we do is we divide both sides with c minus 1. Dividing both sides with c minus 1. Then our final answer, after making x subject to formula, x is equals to a b minus ca all over a c minus 1. Let's look at another example. Make x the subject of formula. So we have a square root of x squared plus a being equals to b. So here, the first thing that we need to do is we need to get rid of the square root. So to get rid of the square root, we square both sides. So we'll square this side, then we'll also square this side. So after squaring both sides, we end up, if you square a square root, you get rid of the square root. So we end up with x squared plus a equals to b squared. Then we take a the other side. So since a is adding on this side, when it goes to the other side, it will subtract. So we end up with x squared equals to b squared minus a. Okay. So here we have x squared. So to get rid of the squared, we take the square root of both sides. Then we end up with x equals to, but remember, each time we introduce a square root, it becomes plus or minus. X is equals to plus or minus square root of a b squared minus a. Let's take a look at another example. In this example, we are also asked to make x a subject of formula. So for us to get rid of the squared, we need to take the square root of both sides. So we'll take the square root of this side, and we'll also take the square root of this side. So if we take the square root of the left-hand side, it's going to cancel with the squared. So we're going to be left with a squared minus b. We're going to be left with ax minus b equals to square root of m, isn't it? Okay. Then we take b the other side. Since it's negative, if it goes to the other side, go and add. So we now have ax equals to square root of m plus b. And then to finally find x, we divide both sides by a. Then all over a. Then our final answer, x equals to a square root of m a plus b all over a. So to fully understand this topic and other topics, I encourage you to download the textbooks in the description link below, and also to join our WhatsApp community for regular updates. See you again next time.